A Man Called Marco. This one's by request. I'm very happy to do it. I love this song, so let's check it out. That's a D. It's a quintuplet repeated 4 times. And then alright, so let's stop there. Yep, a quintuplet on that D note. It's repeated 4 times. Real simple, little palm muting. I'm going to do the whole song on the acoustic because I don't want to tone chase, you know, and spend ages setting up electric guitars and crap. It's just do it all on the acoustic, and then you can take it where you need to take it. So there's a little riff that's repeated throughout the majority of the song. So you want to anchor your ring finger on the D note here, and then you're going to do a move here on the high E. So it's an F note and then an E, F, E hammer pull. And then the D, open E, F. It sounds like he's got really thin strings on the recording. Alright, so that's a really groovy little lick that's built around D minor, right? And is in the majority of the song. Now there's a melody that he plays over that is different from the main melody of the rest of the song, so we need to point this out carefully here. So let's play through that melody. So it's a really simple melody here. D, B flat, G, A flat, A, D, B flat, G, A flat, A, and then D, B flat, D, B flat, D, B flat, D, and then we get into the rest of the track. So we have a note that's outside the scale there. It's that A flat note, but that's just a passing tone. All right, but that A flat's going to come back a lot in this tune. So that's the only time, as far as I can remember, that that particular melody is used. Okay, the D, B flat, G, A flat, A. There's a variation on that that's going to come for the rest of the track. So let's. Alright, so let's go back and restart the track at 28 seconds, and then we'll check out this the new melody that comes in here. Alright, so very similar to the very first melody, but a little bit different. So it starts on an A note here, right? So that's the 7th fret of the D string to a D, and then B flat to A, C, B flat, A flat, A. So I'll play it all the way through. And sometimes he does. All right. So listen to that one more time. Scoot back a bit here. So the first time around he's leaving out that second note on the D. So he goes. Later in the song, you'll hear. Right, you'll hear that in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's in there somewhere. But it's a really simple melody, all right? The only thing that's different about that original, well, there's a C note and there's no G in this one, right? There's only that A flat. So really cool, really, really cool. All right, let's keep going. So Adam comes in here with the acapella, or the, what do you call it? Scat singing or whatever. But you can hear in the background that same initial melody is still going, right? Let's listen to that one more time. So really cool, right? Really, really cool. So the melody just adds a C note and takes out the G. So let's listen to a little more. It's pretty much the same thing here. We're hitting a minute mark now. All right. All right, now we have a. All right, so obviously he's doing the initial part there, but that ringing part is a D minor chord. So if you play a D minor, it's the top 3 strings. These 3 strings here. Oh. Listen to that one more time. A lot of reverb. And then back into this again. Yeah, you can really hear those flat wound strings on there. So it's really the same thing repeated over and over again. So there's really nothing at all different. So there's another pause type thing at 146. 146. By the way, what he says there is, allow me to introduce my Firebird 7, which is a type of old Gibson guitar. And then it comes in with some heavy distortion here. Right. Bow, 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 bow. Really cool, but still all the same thing. So let's scoot forward. Yeah, the whistling, same melody, just played a little higher. Okay, now here, listen. 245, sorry. Go back a little bit. So it's an A minor chord. It's an A minor chord there, so you're playing the A note first against the C here, and then the E note. What's interesting about that is, if you listen, he's putting a D on top of that, a high D on top of that A. Listen. Here, really cool. All right, so again, it's just that note there, A to C, that note there, E to C. All right, get that in the camera there, and then he just throws that D on top of that A to give you kind of like a kind of an inverted D chord, right? We got a low A and a high D, and that's really it. Let's listen to the other. Yeah, the same D minor. That's the end there. Is that A to D, D, B flat. That's the whistling part. And then that's the song. So thanks for the request. Hope you liked it. Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye.